All right, Jalen Milroe, Alabama quarterback. Thanks for joining us, Jalen.
Yes, sir. No, I appreciate you having me on. Doing good.
All right, I'm glad to have you here. I forgot I was supposed to do. What's up, Jalen Milroe?
Funny.
Tell me about that, because that went viral, and that was a young man that came to get your autograph.
Yeah, no, I think that's something special about being at great university. You know, Alabama, of course, I have first-hand experience of going there, but being able to interact with fans, interact with little kids, because I remember being that little kid as well.
Yeah. And
being able to go talk to players that's pursuing their goal. And so every time I have a moment to interact with somebody, I'm going to try to do it, you know. My goal in life, every person I interact with, that's the most important person in my life. And so that little kid, that was the most important person in my life at that moment.
And he'll never forget that either.
Sure,
that's the thing.
100%.
Sure.
100%.
Jen, I want to get into this with you because me and Ryan were talking about this. I think it's always interesting during these meetings because I went through this as well. Teams always ask, you know, if we want you to do this, we want you to do this, are you willing to do this for a team? What specifically do you want from a team that drafts you when it comes to development specifically?
Yeah, pour everything into me. That's number one. And then also coach me hard because they see something in me. You know, I come from a military background. I only know only one way to achieving something, putting everything you can into it. And so I had every type of coaching along my process of being a quarterback. And so all I need is opportunity, being presented their best. They're all into me, and we're going to be able to do a lot of special things while I'm part of an organization. So, you know, that's what I'm looking forward to, just getting the best out of the coaching staff.
So a year ago, one of the greatest players we talked to this week was your former teammate Terrion Arnold, and he told us about the UCF game. You got benched in that game, but he said the takeaway from
USF game.
USF.
So don't disrespect us.
Oh, he's a UCF guy.
I want UCF.
The USF game, and he said one of the turning points in that season was the speech that you gave, and it stuck with him not only then but throughout. And he talked about it on this stage a year ago. What do you remember about that and getting your teammates back on the same page and motivated?
Yeah, so before you start the season off, you have short-term goals, long-term goals that you want to accomplish as a team. And so nothing should take you away from that. You know, we had a little adversity beginning of the season, and although we had adversity, we still had a short-term goal, long-term goal that we want to accomplish, and all of them were all reachable. And that was something I try to reinforce to the team, is that every goal that we set prior to the season starting, it was all achievable. It was all something that was reachable for all of us to accomplish as a whole, and nothing should waver our mindset from that. And we got to put our best foot forward each and every day and not get complacent. You know, one thing I can apply from being in college, I never lost a game back-to-back. I've lost some games, but I never lost a game back-to-back, because it's the transformation of your mindset is getting geared toward that next week that you have prior to that one.
Right.
And learning. You know, I never lost. Everything was a lesson. And so I've grown for every loss that I've had, and it was all about, you know, refocusing the mindset of the team. You know, on my jersey, you know, I was a captain. And it was all about doing the right thing for the state of Alabama, the guys in the locker room, and also my family as well, and representing them positively.
Right.
And so I can't take on all the responsibility of that. You know, we had a lot of great seniors. We had a lot of great leadership council, a coaching staff that demanded a standard of excellence for all of us. So there was so many people that was all in part of that moment. But I feel as though that was the turning point of our season.
Jalen, man, you were coached by one of the greatest, some would say the greatest college coach ever in Nick Saban. What was probably one of the most unique stories that you have in the back of your mind when it comes to Nick Saban?
So it's two things. Number one, trust the process. As cliche as it is, trust the process. Everybody's process is different. But also, he mentioned that I'm not coaching you for right now. I'm coaching you for when it's time for you to put your best foot forward. What he meant by that, he coached me hard. How he coached me when I was a starter was the same way he coached me when I was a backup. And he put everything into me when it came to coaching me. And I'll never forget. You know, I wasn't playing. Bryce Young was a starter. And he called me into his office to check on how I was doing and how I felt, you know, as far as, you know, he got on me during that week.
Yeah.
And he came and checked on me. He told me, like, he got on me so much because he saw something in me. He wanted me to achieve all that I wanted to achieve. From that moment, I respect him because he wanted the best for me.
Yep.
And I could definitely see that from being a starter for him.
It's funny because we've had Alabama guys come through here for years, and to a person, they are huge Nick Saban supporters because he's been huge supporters of them. All right, Jalen Hurts is your favorite QB ever, you've said before. We're going to put this to the test. We're going to see how big a Jalen Hurts guy you are. I'm going to read you a Jalen Hurts quote, and you tell me if it's real or fake. You ready?
Yeah.
Keep the main thing the main thing.
True.
That is true. I didn't walk through all that fire just to smell the smoke.
True.
That is true. You don't rise to the moment, you rise to the preparation.
True.
He didn't say that one.
Yeah, he did.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, he did.
All right. I have to get to the research. This ain't my fault. All right, here we go. 10% of life is what happens to you. 90% is how you respond.
True.
He said that. They put a roof on me. I turned it into a runway.
I don't know about that one.
Nah, he didn't
Yeah,
say
he
that.
said that. Yeah, he didn't say that one. Yeah.
I don't hear the noise. I feel the work.
He said that one.
They said fake, but I believe you. You made me believer. So that's it. All right, 2 more. Just trying to be a coffee bean.
I don't know about that one.
He said that one.
Said that one?
Yeah, he said that one. That's all right. And one last one. I had a purpose before everybody had an opinion.
True.
He 100% said
I
that.
remember he said that one.
Jalen Milroe, quarterback at Alabama, soon to be NFL quarterback. Thank you, Jalen.
Thank you. Appreciate you. Nice to meet y'all.